Hello everybody, my name is Chicken. Welcome back to another video. Sorry I've been gone for a little bit, but I am back with a brand new Thomas Wooden Railway layout on the table again. And as you can see, yeah, the theme is pretty obvious with this one. It is a lot of red stacking risers and also some gray and blue ones because I ran out of red ones. But yeah, so half of these were graciously sent to me by YeenWithGoggles, who I will leave their channel link in the description. And yeah, I hope I put them to good use. I built this in like a couple hours because I needed a video, so yeah. But let's just get started. Let's start down here where Edward is, because this is kind of like the start. Edward's just pulling a little goods train. It's all symmetrical pretty much, except for a couple parts, but yeah, there's Cranky and some road vehicles and barrel loaders and stop mat back there. So let's go straight. Edward's on a switch right there. Let's go straight. Comes around here. There's Oliver and Toad and Terrence, and that goes up into the bottom right line of this double crossover. And there's Ben, I think. Yeah. And that line comes down to right here. And comes around. There is Thomas, Anne, and Clarabelle at Ellsbridge Station. And that line comes back around. Take another right here. It goes through the other line down to where James is, through this other little valley, and then back to where Edward is. All right. So come back here. If you go left here, and you go left again, there's Toby in a little siding at the water tower. And if you go along this line, it goes through the other line, through the cross, around the bottom layer here, where Henry is pulling a train of gray Tolson trucks. And that just comes around, goes in the other line where Bill is, comes down past the shed where Duck is, and there's Harold's helipad, and then that just comes back around to where Thomas is. So that is the bottom layer. All right, so let's do the top layer now. So back at where Edward is, take a right at that switch. Come through the bottom layer there, and then you go up this big hill on top through the little Brandon Docks tunnel. You go across the crossing into this little crane here. This is from the Blue Mountain Quarry expansion yard set, I think, and it's really cool because it's just like it's another one of the stacking risers, but it comes with a crane part on top. This crane part is not the original, though. This is from the Rheneas in the Dinosaur set, I'm pretty sure. It's pretty much the exact same crane, but it just doesn't quite fit on there. There's like a little gap. I really damaged the one that goes with this, so it's a little replacement. It is broken, though. There is no string. So it's just kind of for looks, but it works until I can get a proper replacement. So yeah, you come across this line here, go to where Percy is, and he's pulling the mail. Come along this switch, there is Douglas, and that goes across through the wharf tunnel, down the hill, and then back to where Edward is. But if you come back to where Percy is, just like on the bottom, you can go on the outside lines, and there's Donald, and it just goes around the top to where Gordon is with the express, and then back around to where Percy is, and you can keep doing that loop as long as you want. Get off whenever you want. So yeah, that is the entire layout. Again, I built this last minute. I know it's the end of the month again, but whatever. I was getting real tempted to just do a closet tour. That would have been a really, really interesting video, I'm sure. but I'm glad I was able to make something that I'm proud of here. So hope you all enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.